Namaste to everyone who is watching this video. For someone who is watching this video for the first time or visiting my channel even the first time, welcome to you in this journey of clarity, conciseness, and consciousness. Now, if you are watching my video and you have watched another videos of mine, I want you to stay connected. I want you to stay connected on this journey because this is a journey unlike others where I am not here to make content just for the purpose of making content. I'm here just to share what's going on with life, with my life, with your life, and with everyone's life. I share a lot of things in future and in this video also, which will allow you to make particular shifts in your mindset, in your perspective, in your way of thinking, and in your lens of seeing this world. It might be for better, it might be for worse, but one thing I can make sure that it will allow you to question yourself. It will give you the faculty or the capability of questioning each and everything that is going on in your life, and every video will be a breakthrough for you. Now, I do not want to go a lot into what this video is all about, what is this channel all about. You can get to know about it in the future. What this video is intended to go forward with is a concept which I got to know from one of the dating coach whose name is Jason Capital. I don't know if you would have heard about him or not. He was being mentored by one of the trillionaire in the world, Dan Pena. I don't know if you would have heard about his name or not, but he shared a concept, a very beautiful concept, which you can attach with the previous concept which I shared in one of the video named as the salary slave. Concept of the salary slave was being shared by a man named Kyle Lopez. I was fortunate enough to take one of his courses, and in that courses, in one of these steps, he shared this concept. Now, I do not promote anyone here. This video is not about promoting anyone or anyone's courses. This is my journey. I'm just sharing what I did previously in my life or from where the wisdom is coming from. And it is very important for me to acknowledge the source of the wisdom where it is coming from. So the concept here which I'm going to share is, and I want you to make a note of it and reflect upon it. We are going in a very chaotic world and in a very confusing time. Never in the world, never in the history of this world or existence, it has been a situation where we as humans were being fed a lot of information. Our brain has not been evolved to process this much amount of information in a very less amount of time. Why I'm saying this is because understand the evolutionary phase when we were hunter and gatherers, and then we came into the civilization world, and then technology was being developed, automation was being developed, and a lot of jobs were being automated. Now came the world of internet, which allowed people to have information symmetry. Now previously, before internet, there was a world of information asymmetry, which means information was not being available to everyone in equal amounts. But today with internet, you have the possibility of gaining equal amount of information. Now, although there is a lot of information that is being secured by military, by government officials, by people who are in power just to keep people in control. But since this is not a video which is a conspiracy theory, I would not divert your mind over there because then it will go to a different tangent and the message will not be clear to you. Now, since we are living in a information symmetry world, you are having a lot of information currently in your mind. And since our brain is not being able to process this much amount of information, so over time, it has developed a lot of mental filters, which are called as deletion, distortion, and generalization. If you will learn about NLP, you will learn about these mental filters a lot. And these mental filters simply allow you to filter out all of this information to protect the amount of information from damaging or from overwhelming you. Now, when internet came and especially power was being given to common citizens to make their own content and upload it, and since it was made accessible, it was made so easy for you to consume data and to create data. Now, there has been a battle between two group of people, which I'll share with you in a while, which is going on right now also. Battle is between the creators and the consumers. Now try to understand this thing. The whole point of this video will be based upon these two topics. or these two group of people named as creators and consumers. I'll share you one of the analogy. And if you get this analogy, chances are, I cannot guarantee you, but chances are that your way of thinking will change a little bit. And if you are ready to take action, then something will happen in your life. Now, I cannot guarantee you because I cannot bet upon you before knowing you personally. But the analogy is this. Let us go back to the old age where there is a king and there is normal citizens and there are warriors. Now, king organizes a sport so that all the warriors can come and fight and have a battle to prove who is more stronger or who is having more strength, who is having a lot of skills, a lot of techniques in their arsenal. So the king organizes this sports and he invites all of the citizens to watch this sport. Now, what happens? Think about it. King is the organizer. Warriors are the people who are actually fighting, who are doing all the hard work. And audience is someone who is cheering. These are the cheer leaders or the cheer people. They are required for all the warriors to stay fighting. Now, let us suppose there is no audience in the stadium and warriors started fighting. There is no one to cheer them. There is no one for warrior A to cheer warrior A to fight. There is no one for warrior B to cheer warrior B to fight. After a minute or two, both of these warriors, since there is no one to cheer them, they both get demotivated. Because what is the motivating factor for these warriors is that they are getting praise from people. So in every sport, this is the same case. No performer performs without getting praise from people, those who admire him. Coming back to the world today, there are creators still, there are consumers still, or there are people whom we can name as audience, and there is a king who organizes this. I'll give you a simple example. I'll not take any brand name, but consider it. There is a social media platform which is giving the possibility of both creating the content and consuming the content. The creator is someone who gets the share in terms of money, in terms of fame, and in terms of different career opportunities. Consumer is this person who is giving his attention, his money a lot of times, and his energy a lot of times, and a lot of personal data. And the organizer who made this social media platform is the one who is earning the most, who is having all the benefits, and he can actually change the game. Now, the game here is simple. He has to make a platform or a board where the warriors or the performance can perform, and the same platform gives you the opportunity where the audience can cheer the performers so that performers keep performing, and this way the game goes on. Now, if you are with me till now, I want you to take a question with you by the end of this video. The question is simple. Which group of people do you belong to? Is it the creator or is it the consumer? Now, you can argue with me that I belong to both of this group of people, but I do not want you to be giving excuses. I want you to be true to yourself. This is not something which you are replying to me. This is something which you are replying to yourself. A creator is someone who is creating value in the market. Creator is someone who is providing some value in exchange of money, in exchange of attention, or in exchange of some service. And a consumer is someone who is taking that service, taking that value with respect to time and money and attention also. Now, the question is, which group of people do you belong to? If you get this question, and if you ask and reflect this question, honestly, not making any excuses, not sugarcoating the answer, but being true to yourself, then chances are you would understand what's going on with your life, what has been going on in your life from the last few years, which you have not probably discussed to anyone, which you probably need to discuss with someone. Or even if you do not need to discuss with someone, you need to realize what will happen if you keep on continuing this same belongingness to the group of people which you belong now. So this is a simple video. Probably next video I'll come up with some other topic. But I want you to leave with this question: which group of people do you belong to? Now, see you in any other video. Till then, keep moving forward. Kadima.